chaotic cute reset night. Tonight we're doing our chocolate crafts. We're doing a chocolate gift tag for Valentine's Day. It's going to be so much fun. We started these on Thursday and we're going to finish them up today. We're going to add some bows and some cute little decorations on top. I'm really excited. So let's get into it. I've got my paints. Tell me in the chat if you can hear me. Tell me where you're watching from and if you've got a cozy drink with you. I've got my tea tonight, as always, my favorite. And if you have any ideas on how to improve the vibes of our chocolates, always happy. What I was thinking about over the last few days was that I should add little packaging, little like cups for them to sit in. So that's what I'm going to start with tonight. And then we should add I think we need some like chocolate drizzle or something on top of these guys. I think that'll help. So I think I want to start by, this one looks like it's going to be the easiest to try and add. Oh, and the other thing I want to do is outline. Got my Sharpie. So I'm going to be able to outline what I finish, just to crisp up the lines a little bit. So in the end, we're going to do 2 more chocolates, I think. And then in the end, what we'll do is make them into gift tags. So I'm going to basically take a picture and then on Canva, I make gift tags of them. And then they go on my craft page. So thanks for joining for our chaotic, cute reset night. I think I want it I definitely want crinkly little paper cups that they're sitting in, just like if they were in a box of chocolates. I think that'll help with the look. But do I crinkleify it this way without making it look way too cartoony, right? We'll see. It'll be fun. I'm just drawing it out first and then I'm going to paint it. I was thinking the same kind of blush pink color. That's what we have so far. I don't know if I like it or not, but I think we try it, see how it goes. So I've got this pink color. And then I think I might just lighten it up a smidge. Thanks, where the alcohol-y. I like your username. Hi, Bun Bun. Thanks so much, where's the alcohol-y. Glad you're joining us on our chaotic cute reset night. I need some white. Just gonna smush a little in here and then we'll see if we like it or not. Thanks so much. Let me know if you think, do we like this color? Thanks for the follow, Just. Let's try it and see how it looks. I'm just gonna paint paint it on, and then we might have to do a couple of coats. I didn't even attempt to do that's a cute color. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, this is what I have so far. I'm going to take my outline and do it with like a Sharpie after. I've got a thin Sharpie that I think will work well. And I think it needs like a drizzle on top. That's going to be, I wonder, I think I'm going to need a few more colors to make it look. I'm just going to add a little bit more of my peach. And then I might darken it down a smidge. So I'm just going to add a little bit of the black to my peach color. See how that looks. Ooh, too much black. She gray. Definitely not the color I was looking at. Thanks so much for the follow, KG. Thanks for the likes. Where's the alcohol-y? Will this work, or should I get the red out? Probably should have done red instead of black. What was I thinking? Ooh, I don't hate this though. It's going kind of purpley, and I'm into it. Do you like it, or am I crazy? I kind of love it. Okay. Bear with me for like 2 seconds. We do like a red. And then lighten it up a bit. Try and get some of that off. And then add some white, some pink. Add some pink. This. Lots of pink. I love that. Okay. I don't know if I'll use the purplish gray, but I'm definitely using this color. What do you think? I like it. Yeah, I like it too. Is that too red? I mean, it's supposed to be like Valentine's themed anyway. In person, it doesn't look terribly red, but it looks really red there. I want to do like, maybe it should have I just did like a little topper on. No, it's such a good color. Oh, thank you. Okay, and I'm going to, I want it to be darker down here. And then it kind of lighten up as I get up to the top. So I'm just going to trace it over. And then I'm going to go to my pink next and kind of blend it in. Oh, this is going to be bad. I do this every single night. I've got tea, water glass. They should be on separate sides of my workstation. Keep my tea over here, and then maybe it won't get piled up with stuff. Won't get a paintbrush stuck in it. So I'm just going to take this off and then add, I'm just going to mix this in so it's the same color. There. And now I'm going to do this. I really think, should I have left it all one color or do we like it? Can't decide. It's cute? Okay, awesome. So the other thing that I want to do is add a little bit more to this side to make it shaded a little bit. You're going to have to bear with me while I wait for the paint to dry, and then I'm going to go back over it and with my permanent marker. Okay, this is what I had in mind for like my wrapper. And then I think I'm just going to touch up this a little bit, make it more blendy, if that's the right technical term. Okay. I think that's kind of cute. Does it look like a chocolate? This is so random, but you have such like a calm voice. I actually might fall asleep. It's 1:22 a.m. I love it. I've heard that before, and I think it's such a compliment. I don't mind having a calm voice. And if you fall asleep, power to you, love. And it's 1:22 a.m. That's way past my bedtime. Okay, I'm excited about this one. That looks cute. Let's do some, I think we'll do this one next. A little heart. I think I like how I had it just kind of going all the way around. So we'll do that. And then I wonder what design should go on the top of this guy. Let's see. Grab our pink again. I lost track of what I was doing. We've got our pink and our little crinkly paper to go around our chocolates. And let's see what this is. And here we go. So I'm just going to add the pink. There. So I got my pink all the way around, and then I'm just going to add some shading. There we go. So I'm going to add some of that little red. I love this color. It's so pretty. What should I put on the top of this one? So we've got like our little curly Q spirally thing there. I wonder what we should do on this one. Any ideas? Tell me in the chat. Should it be like a heart? Should it be, I don't know. There's so many options. I'm just shading my paper wrapper here. There we go. Blending, shading, both? All of the above? There. Oh, I like that. Our little wrapper. And for the top, I think I'm just going to do a second coat of the pink just up there, just to darken it up a little bit. What should he be? Just to make him look a little bit more like chocolatey. I'm thinking like a little heart would be cute. Like if we do do we like that? Can you see that? Hold it a little closer. There. There we go. I think it's okay. I'm just going to add a little bit of the darker red too. Should I fill it in? Tell me in the chat what you guys think. I should fill it in or not. Ooh, I almost reached for my water cup. Tea. And I put it back next to it. Put it on the other side so I don't accidentally dunk my paintbrush in it. Again. A little bit of this. Down here. I have several artists in my family, and I was so intimidated growing up to like actually do anything art related. It's so fun now just to like do stuff like this. It's like no pressure. It's just for fun. And I actually love that. Doesn't that look so cute? Once I get my little Sharpie out and outline, I think it'll be really nice. Did I blend that too much? Did we lose our shape? A little bit, maybe? I can't tell. I think maybe. I'm just going to grab a little more of this. I'm probably being too picky with it now. I might be a bit of a perfectionist. But that's okay. That's okay, right? So these two are almost finished. And this is where we ended up on Thursday, right here. And we're going to add our little wrappers to these guys next and our little toppings. We're adding like the pinks and the reds here. If you have ideas, this is supposed to be like a chocolate with an almond. And this is like a truffle. This one's a truffle. And this is like a weird shape one. So I'm going to keep going. And then I've got two other shapes that I've got to make. So I think I'm going to do like a square and a rectangle, or maybe a square and another heart was the other option. But I'm really liking how these are looking. And we're going to make cute little Valentine's Day gift tags that are going to be so fun when we're done. I love how they're turning out. Double tap so I know you guys can hear me. Oops. And let me know in the chat where you're listening to and if you have a cozy drink. And don't forget to follow Chaos by Liza so you guys can see the finished products. I'm here on Sundays and on Thursdays for a cozy craft or a reset night. My Sundays are like my reset night where I can do kind of whatever. Last Sunday, I should say, we made a salad. I was doing my meal prep for the week. And then on Thursday, we started this project. So I thought we'd just finish it today. And I wasn't feeling like making a salad tonight. And I don't have the ingredients. Do you guys prep your meals ahead of time? I'm like peak ADHD. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Shelly. Peak ADHD in forgetfulness and just not being able to like get my act together to do real meal planning. I'm not. And then I'm especially bad at knowing whether I'll actually eat the food. Do you guys ever have that issue? It's like, maybe I don't want to eat what I plan to eat for 5 days in a row by day 3 or day 1. And then I'm in trouble. There. I'm just drawing my little like crinkles around my chocolate. He's super cute. Thanks, Shelly. This one is causing me a problem because like this is clearly the bottom. Hi Shelly, thanks for the wave. This is clearly the bottom where these ones are like we're looking down, right? This one's being a pain. He was my first try. We can tell. He might get scrapped in the end, and that's okay too. And then for this one to add, I'm going to do similar to these two where I have the crinkle paper around the outside. I'm going to do that here, but do you think I should add some pink or red to the top? This is supposed to be like an almond. Like, you know, those chocolates that are like triangles with the almond on top? That's what I was going for here. This one, I don't know what to do with him. We might be putting it off and trying to draw/paint a few others while we decide what to do with this weird guy. If you guys have any ideas, tell me in the comments. I'm going to start with the pink, my pink color. And I'm just going to do my outline of my like paper wrapper. And then I'm going to come back when I'm done and it's dry, and I'm going to outline it with a Sharpie just to like crisp up all the edges. Oops, okay, so we've got our pink around the outside. Oh, scared me. So it was like cold. I'm going to do one more layer of pink, and then I'm going to blend in some red just to show like the light changes. That's what I've been doing on the other ones, and I really like how it's turning out. And then I just have to figure out what to do for a little dressing on this guy. Or maybe he doesn't need it. Going for my red. Just going to blend a little in. That's where we're at there. Do you guys think, tell me in the chat or double tap if you think we need to add anything else. I'm not all too worried about this one. I kind of like it. I think it might be okay, honestly. I like how they're all turning out. It's really cool. I'm going to go for this guy and see what we can do to try and dress him up. Okay, here's my current idea. Let me know what you guys think. We go like this. And then like that. And then it would have lines like, ooh, that was close. I almost smudged them. Lines like that. Here's what I'm thinking to try and save this guy. He needs to be flat on the bottom somehow. Like that. And then that would go like around there. And then like around there. I'm thinking we try painting like the bottom half of this, like the wrapper color, to try and cut them off like there and save this chocolate. See if we can make him look a little better. That's what I'm gonna try. Feel free to tell me if you think I'm crazy or silly. I'm gonna try it and see. If it doesn't work, I don't think he's the most beautiful anyway. Okay, we definitely need more coats of paint, but this is my current vision. Now it looks like a rainbow. It looks like a rainbow with like a cloud underneath. It's leaving a lot to be desired. We're gonna keep trying. I'm gonna add another coat and then we'll see if we can't clean it up. And then add our like shading. Should help. Let's see if we can't save this guy.